No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is the sort of adventure that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
Oh. Get to know us, Bertrand.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
We'll be fine.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Isn't there anyone else?
Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed.
He's all we've got. Make us save us. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work.
Something's off with his voice.
Off you go.
There's some effects on it that makes it sound weird.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service.
And then it sounds different.
I apologize for Bertrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
Investigate. Are you in the expedition?
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
You know who we are.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and
Those
right,
hours just
and the only
popped in.
group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
What about Bethany?
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
How do we reason with him?
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it.
Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
He'll share the profits.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
You'd vouch for me?
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
That's your big plan?
I hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
That seems like a long
There
shot.
might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
So, how can you help me?
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
Bianca.
You named your crossbow.
Oh.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
My arrows are gone. I was supposed to trust you.
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
I don't know about
You're
this.
asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while? If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
Why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Well, got a new party member. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, you're the same as me. So Dex it is. What is this? Specialist. Precision, power, and speed. What speed? Okay. There's sustained stuff. What's your marksman? Oh, I can't do any of this. Alright. Sure, I'll give you this. It's pretty good. Let's go this way.
A few weeks in the deep roads won't be that bad,
2
right?
weeks in the deep roads. How bad could it be?
Varric, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
I feel so welcome.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
What do I get in
Are we
return?
talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
Why so much coin?
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
Give me time.
I'm still figuring that part out.
And how about you tell me when that happens? Until then, You're not much of a partner.
Relax, Bartrand. Have I ever let you down?
You don't want me to answer that.
What's in this corner? Nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. Alright, your shop. Good.
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and
What's
rare,
wrong with
at
these
your
people?
service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal.
Hello.
We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
Those dwarves scare me. I think they were in the last game too. I'm all a tremble.
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Just so.
Your son is
I
enchanter.
thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill, but my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
I like enchantment.
And he enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
How did you end up here?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this sort of expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never kept to the tried and true roads. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
You knew the hero for Elden?
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. Pity how the hero met her end. For such a woman to die as she slew the great archdemon. A tragic, if heroic, tale. But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
That wall behind him was really high res.
Let's see what your son can do.
Enchantment!
What the fuck? Improves with level up. Oh, you're basically putting a rune on it. Alright. That's all that's here, I guess.
I don't want to see
Oh god, there's a big map.
any trouble from you.
Let's go this way. Boxes are oddly lit.
I thought the refugees were keeping to Lowtown.
Red Lantern District. Barrel. Give me that dagger. Did I pick up any good bows? No. Did I pick up any good anything? Boots? Okay. Hey, what's this? Loot. Good. I assume you sell that.
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
Oh, BioWare. The Blooming Rose. Okay.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Yes.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Let's just save here. In case something bad happens. Door. Door. The fuck is that? Let's go in here. It's those. Yeah, it's those candles again. Or maybe that's all wax. I don't know. That looks fucked up. Okay. Oh, spaces pause. Hey, what's this? Move freely. Hold. Okay. I don't need that button. What the fuck was that? A lot of...
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asians, darling. You get used to it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll get your order in a minute.
The merchandise is up front.
Oh.
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organisation, Sirrah. If you cannot pay,
Should I?
you will have to take your lonely self elsewhere. Is that clear? 2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
I'm not interested.
Of course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
Come back. Need to talk to you.
I'll get your order in a minute.
The merchandise is up front.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
Ferelden, are you? If you cannot pay, you will... 2 sovereigns for...
Yeah, okay. Door. Door. Ooh. Chest. Rune. Achievement unlocked. Oh, it said something top right. I didn't read it. Probably telling me how runes work or something. Belts. Great. Woven bracelet. Hunter kit. Something's happening behind that door. Door. Okay.
I have to get it from the cellar. Send round some more nuts or something in the meantime.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Okay. Oh, hidden crate. Let's go into the side
I don't
room.
think I can do that. Not going to happen.
Not possible to pick. Oh yeah, I forgot I could pick locks. Standard. Let's save before I touch that.
Not going to happen.
Use a rogue of sufficient skill to open locked items or disarm traps. I didn't get to read all that. Journal. Locks. Oh. I need to put points into cunning. Alright. Gotta start spamming cunning. That's about it in here. So I explored all of this. Man, there's so much.
Stench.
I'll go into the lower area some other time.
Not even a little.
Just try over here.
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf. In case you missed that detail.
Dwarves aren't completely immune to magic, you know.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case, I see.
That? What? Oh, it's sea fighting. Sort of. Except it's not really fighting, it's being weird. That's really weird. Yeah, okay. Which way do I want to go?
Void with this.
Sure.
I can never remember what
Let's go towards the gate. The Viscount's Way. Anyone to talk to?
They'll let anyone into Hightown these days.
Gonna get stopped, don't I? Nope. What's that? Plot point. New plot. Let's come back here later. Gather your party. The fuck? Oh, I get to swap out people. Except I can't take that person. Alright, let's... Whoa. Select what are free marshes. What's this? Free marshes. Grip ball. Night. Day. Let's go back here. I think that's where we were before. This is not where we were before. Oh, you're in Hightown, I think. No. Yes.
Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
Wait. Inside your head's back-faced. There's also a shop. The fuck's those stars? Sell all junk. Got some bronze off it. Yeah, I can't afford any of this. What's this? Staffs, gloves, bunch of random stuff. Hubert.
Another Ferelden street rat? Are you here to waste my time, or do you actually have coin to spend?
Wasting your time.
Actually, my coin and I were just leaving.
Hey, I'm having a bad week. There are few Fereldens of means in Kirkwall. Forgive me.
What do you sell?
Are you an armorer? A weaponsmith?
My stock is varied. What all my wares have in common, however, is quality. Only the best for my distinguished patrons. See for yourself. I trust you are well satisfied with your last purchase. I don't offer refunds.
Yeah, I was satisfied on nothing that I bought.
Clothing of all kinds.
The fuck? Can't afford. Yeah, let's talk to this guy.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Nosy, aren't you?
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Order items. Okay. So there's just crafting.
Always a pleasure, Hawk.
Alright, which way to? No. Let's go up the stairs. The fuck is that? That looks so bad. What is it? Alright, where am I? Go south. And I was here before.
Sorry.
Oh, I can't interact with this again. Let's go west. Hi.
Though the lands suffer 1,000 wrongs, the Maker yet notices the smallest of deeds.
Oh, it's a quest board. Alright. Yeah. Chest. Nothing on that side. Chantry. Sure, let's go into it. Can't be that big, right?